Hello, everyone. Hello. Okay, so I was already live. I didn't know that. Okay, welcome to the live stream. Welcome, everyone, to the live stream. I hope you all are doing good today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wow. Okay, so I hope you all are doing good today. Welcome to another live stream with Miss Blessing. Pardon my voice. Pardon my voice. My voice is really, really wonderful. Okay, but I'm trusting that everyone can hear me loud and clear. I'm trusting that everyone can hear me loud and clear. If you're just joining, please welcome to my channel. My name is Miss Blessing, and this is IT Trip Miss B. I'm just quickly going to share the link to everyone now so everyone can join the link as fast as possible. Mm. Okay, so um, welcome to the live stream. Please, if you're joined, please tell me where you're watching from. Tell me where you're watching from. Tell me where you're watching from. Please tell me where you're watching from. Are you a teacher? I'd love to connect with you. Give me a moment. I'm trying to send the link out. And also, please send the link to someone, share with someone, let someone know that we are live or for today. We're live already. Welcome to the live stream. Okay. Copy the link. Let's go to share the link with everyone. Yes. Okay, so welcome to today's live stream. Today we're going to be talking about Canva, or we are going to be exploring Canva for educators. But we are going to start off with everything that we're going to be doing here today. So we're going to start off with introduction, formal introductions. Please, if you're just joining for the first time, please use the chat box. Tell me where you're watching me from. Okay, tell me where you're watching me from. I would love to connect with you. I would love to comment. We do this. I think it's now becoming a norm where we have to like do our live stream every Sunday, and I'm getting used to it. But today, don't worry, I'm not going to take so much of our time. Today, we're just going to go straight to the point as we're doing our task today. So, welcome to the live stream. My name is Miss Blessing. This is IT Treat Miss B, and you know how I do it. I help teachers strive and grow. I help teachers. I help teachers strive. I help teachers grow. I want to see you as a teacher thrive. Hey, Faith Legendary. Hello, Miss Faith. How are you doing? How's your new job? Yes, how's your new class? How's your new class? Let me know how you're doing. If you're just joining, please tell me where you're watching from. Thank you, Miss Faith, for sending that information or for sending hi. I'd love to connect with all of you. Please tell me where you're all watching me from. Tell me where you're watching me from. Very important. Very, very important. I want to know where you're watching from. I want to know where you're watching from. Like I said, today we're going to be exploring Canva for educators. We're going to be exploring Canva for educators. That's why I'm using my laptop, and I want to see how well we can actually do this today. We're going to be looking at different things. We're going to look at how we can even create a website. Maybe not really a website, but a one page website, yes, website using Canva. We're going to learn all of that today. We're going to learn how to create flyers. We're going to learn how. I say Miss B is ready for all of you this year. You see, this year, all of us must make money. Hi, Rebecca. Rebecca says, "Hi, Miss B. I'm watching from Abeokuta. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, welcome to the live stream. I love that you're here. I trust you. Are you a new teacher? I'm sure I've seen the name before. The name does not really ring a bell. So, Miss Rebecca, tell me where you're watching from so that I can save it. I know where you're watching from next time. Okay." Please tell me where you're watching from. I love to connect with you. Please, if you're watching me, please tell me where you're watching from. Tell me if you're a teacher. If you're a teacher, what class do you teach? What subject do you teach? Okay. But today we are going to be exploring how you can use Canva. Miss Faith, Faith Legendary, tell me, how is your new work going? How are you settling in? Yes, Faith is one of the people, Miss Faith is one of the people that got jobs just by watching my videos, right? And she put it into action and she has gotten a job. So please tell me how it's going. Let me know. I hope you're learning. Say, I'm good. We are progressing. Now a pro are using that's nice. Now a pro are using OneNote. Trial classes are over. Looking forward to imparting my tutti. Very good. Thank you so much for sharing, Miss Faith. That means you're doing well. You're not a pro, right? You're not a pro. I love it. I love it when you're all pros. Okay, so welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Today we are not going to waste so much time. And like I said, today we are going to be exploring how to use Canva. We're going to be exploring how to use Canva. A lot of us have Canvas, but we don't know how to use it, or we have Canva, right? But we don't know how to use it. Rebecca said, yes, please. Just came across you this. Oh, this is my first time in your live class. Oh, Rebecca, thank you so much for joining my live class. Okay, so I do this every Sunday, right? I have a lot of videos. I just recently started doing it every Sunday, right? But I have a lot of videos that I've been doing so far, talking about how you can train or how you can teach online. Okay. And please, Rebecca, tell me, are you already an online teacher? If you're watching me, tell me where you're watching me from. Some of you are just watching and you're not saying anything to me. Please now talk to me. Talk to Miss Blessing, okay? Tell me where you're watching from. So, or you are planning to be an online tutor. Let's see where we can help. MC, hello. Hi, Miss B. I'm watching from Ibadan, AYFS teacher. This is my madam. This trainee that has now become my madam. Welcome, Miss Blemsy. How are you doing? It's good to have you on the live stream today. Um, yeah. So I'm glad you're even here. I'm going to be touching them for your so welcome to the live stream. Okay, so like I said, today we're going to be using Canva. And Canva is one tool that most people do not know how to use. They usually have issues using it. So, but you being able to use Canva is something that is going to help you very well. Rebecca said no, just about transiting from classroom teaching to online. That's why I searched and found you. See, you found the right person, right? So I have a lot of videos on my channel. I have a WhatsApp channel. Please, if you've not joined the WhatsApp channel, please join the WhatsApp channel. Okay, the link is in my bio. The link to my WhatsApp channel is in my bio. The link to my WhatsApp is also in my bio, right? So please join the WhatsApp channel. Apart from joining the WhatsApp channel, go ahead and watch videos, right? I think face face le- face legendary is one person that we didn't even have a close contact. Just by watching my videos, she put in the action and she got a job, right? So you can go ahead and put in the job work, right? You're also going to get, and there are a lot of jobs online. There are a lot of online tutoring jobs. You just need to put in the work and then you get one. Okay. So just follow the instructions, watch videos and all of that. And then I think you'll be able to get them. Okay. So well done. Welcome to my live stream. Please, if you're just joining, tell me where you're watching from. Tell me your name. Tell me where you're watching from. Tell me what you hope to get in today's live stream. And like I said, today I'm going to be sharing how to use Canva, and that is why I am here. Hmm. I'm sharing how to use Canva. Sorry, give me a moment. I think I need to share this as well to, okay. Okay, thanks, Miss B. I will. Okay, very good. Thank you. All right. So today we're going to be learning how to use Canva. I don't want to spend too much time today, but Canva is an app where you can go ahead and look at a lot of things that you can get. Okay. So if you're just joining, please tell me where you're watching me from. All my late comer, all my late comer, comers that are my trainees online that I have never met and the ones I have met, please, people should not be coming late. Okay, so please, if you are here, I believe that you are here because you want to gain something. Okay. Um, I believe you're here because you want to gain something, and I believe you're here because you want to grow. Okay, you want to grow, you want to learn something. So every Sunday, just make it a date with me, please, where you just come in and learn something good today. So today, like I said, we're going to learn Canva. So Canva is an app. You can download it as an app, or you can use your browser. Like you can use your browser to actually browse and know about it. So for instance, now I'm on my browser. I'm not using the app at this point. I'm using the browser, like normal web browser. So you could go on your Chrome and search for canva.com. Okay. When you search for canva.com, this is the interface you are going to see. Okay. This is the interface that you're going to see. You're going to see what you want to design today, your designs. templates, Canva AI. One beautiful thing about Canva AI is that you could use AI to also design what you're looking forward to designing. Okay. You could use AI to design your logo. And then once you're done designing with AI, once you're done designing with the AI, you can download it. So these are all the things that there are a lot of things that you could do with Canva. Now you see the home button, you see the create button, home button, projects, templates, brand. Templates is where you see a lot of things that you could do. So in templates, you could see education presentation, posters, worksheets, landscape video, documents, mobile video, email, education whiteboard, education site sheets, flyer, flashcards. There are a lot of things that you could do with Canva, right? So if you're just joining, please tell me where you're watching me from and tell me who is watching. I love to connect with people that are watching me because connection, I believe that connection breeds productivity as well. Okay. So if you are just watching me, please tell me where you're watching me from. Are you a classroom teacher? And if you've not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Click on the like button. Okay. Show me some love. Show me some love. Click on the like button. I really want to connect with everyone. Now, like I said, Canva is where you can come here and design. So let's start with the first design that we might likely be doing today, right? So are you using the pro version? Yes. Oh, yes. Okay, so there's the pro version and there's the free version. This particular one, Ukachuku, hi. Hello, how are you? Okay, so this particular one I'm using is the pro version, but there's the free version, and you could still use the free version to do a lot. Or should I use my free version so that you all can understand? But I just want to use the pro version. Doing the pro in a month is about 5,500. It's about 5,000 naira. So if you have created your designs, and I think within a month you shall be able, you can be able to download and use it, right? Oh, Ukachuku Chisom, you're watching from Port Harcourt. I'm in Port Harcourt too. Yay! Port Harcourt people. Okay, so it's good. It's good to connect with you, okay? Okay, so thank you for watching, right? All right. So like I said, there's the free and there's the pro. There's a free, there's a pro. But this one I'm using now is the pro version. But you can still use the free. If you design, for instance, there was something that a trainee of mine did. She designed her logo using Canva AI. When she was done, she now subscribed. You know that when you subscribe to the free version, they give you like 7 days free trial. Is it 7 days or 30 days free trial? Maths made easy rules. Wow, math made easy rules. Watching from Nigeria. Oh, welcome. Ah, Caroline, watching all the way from Niger State. Oh, thank you, Maths made easy. Thank you so much, Miss Ruth. Thank you so much, Miss Ruth. You subscribed already. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I love it when you will subscribe because I know that you're going to get value. Okay. Trust me, if you stay on my channel, you're going to get value. That's online freedom or that teaching freedom or tutoring freedom you're looking for, you can get it here. Okay, because I give you step-by-step guide and easy breakdown that you could use to also move forward. So please, if you're just joining, you have not subscribed, please click on the like, subscribe and share button and tell me where you're watching from. I also want to connect with you as well. So like I was saying, there was something a trainee of mine did. What did she do? Um there was something she did. She used the Canva AI, right? She gave it a prompt. She went on ChatGPT, told ChatGPT, or she used Canva AI rather, and gave it a prompt. She told it what she wanted, the kind of logo she wanted it to look like, the color and everything. And then it designed it for her. But when she wanted to download it, she had an issue downloading it because it was it is not the pro version. So what did she do? She subscribed like she wanted to do the pro version, right? By then she had already designed her logo, she had designed her flyer, she had designed her everything she wanted with it, she had already designed it, right? So when they now gave her that 7 days free trial, she unsubscribed and then she now downloaded it for free. So it's just sent, right? But however, if you know that you can, what's 5,000? If you know it's shawarma money, if you can do it, please go ahead and do it. Thrive with Miss M. Hi, Miss B, watching from Edo State. Ooh, Edo, my sister state. Okay, so welcome to the live stream. welcome to the live stream. I'm glad to have you here. Please, today we're exploring Canva. And like I said, the one I'm using is the pro version, but we have the free version, and you can still do a lot with the free version. So the first thing we're going to be looking at using Canva to do is your slide. Okay, the first thing we're going to be looking at using Canva to do is your slide. Okay. Hi, Innocent. Oh, Mr. Innocent, watching from Abuja. Oh, Abuja, 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 Abuja. Okay, welcome. Um, how was the election yesterday, Mr. Innocent? Did you go and vote? I heard that there was chaos in Abuja based on the election that they did yesterday, but I trust that you're safe. All right, let's go on, right? So the first thing you I want us to explore today, we're going to be exploring almost everything here that you could use on Canva. Now, there's the Canva, the normal Canva, and then there is Canva for educators. Now, for Canva for educators, you might be asked to verify your account. If you do Canva for educators, you'll be asked to verify your account. Sorry, give me a moment. If you do Canva for educators, you'll be asked to verify your account. What are they verifying? They are verifying that you know how to, you are a teacher, okay? But one thing with Canva for educators, if you are able to verify almost all the materials you get them for free. You get almost all the materials for free. So that's one beautiful thing about Canva for educators. So, but this one I'm using is the normal Canva, but the pro version. Learn with grace. Hi, you're watching from Ondo State. Welcome to the live stream, okay? Welcome to the live stream, okay? All right. Now let's start with the first thing. Now there are a lot of things you could use Canva to do. The first thing I'm going to talk about is your slide. Someone complained recently, and she was like, anytime she come on Canva, that I talk about Canva a lot, but she doesn't know where to find her this thing. Now there are two places you go to. If you come on Canva, you will see your designs, and you will see templates. Ensure that you are in templates. If you are in your design, you might not see much. Okay, so when you want to search, use templates. First Legendary says, I am a what? I am a member of the WhatsApp group where we pay 500 naira to access Canva Pro monthly. That is also good. If you can, join groups and then make it. That's very smart. Thank you, Miss Faith. So you see, it's not, you don't need to spend so much money. 500 naira monthly. Miss Faith, it's like you drop link for us. So okay, okay, but I'm just saying, right? You could join groups where you could get Canva easily or get Canva cheaply. Okay, now this is it. So ensure that you are in templates when you want to use your Canva. Ensure that you are in templates. Now, when you are in templates, please, if you're just joining, please click on the like, subscribe, share button. Tell me where you're watching from. I would love to connect with you. And if this is your first time on my live stream, please indicate. I want to throw small confetti for you. So please, if this is your first time, please indicate in the comments that this is your first time on my live stream. Okay. Now, you could use the Canva to search for slides or worksheets. I know I've done a video about how to create worksheets, but let's talk about slides. For instance, I'm teaching a math topic on fractions. Okay, I'm teaching a math topic on fractions, and I want to create, or I'm looking for a slide. So I could say equivalent fractions. Let me use equivalent fractions. I think that one is going to be more equivalent fractions slide. Okay, equivalent fraction slide, and I'm going to search for it. Now, if I search for it, I'm going to see a lot of slides come up. Okay, see, it's loading. You could see this is fraction slide. These are all slides of fractions. These are slides 1/2, 1/3, 1/9. You could see one beautiful thing about Canva is their slides are always very beautiful. Teaching is fun. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Okay, it's good to have you. Yes, I remember you. Always remember you. Okay, so it's good to have you in the live stream. Okay, so welcome. Okay, so one beautiful thing about Canva is if you want to do a demo and you want to catch your interviewer's eyes, use Canva. Use Canva slide. I know I've talked about Oak National Academy slide. I've talked about getting slides from Wayground. I've talked about getting slides from where again? And I recently dropped a video about IXL, right? But if you want to get your you want to get your interviewers eyes, like You want to get their attention. Use Canva. Why am I saying you should use Canva? Because Canva has very beautiful, colorful slide. And children, what attracts children? Colors. When you have very beautiful colors, they stay with you. Oh, Funky 123. Miss Funke, you're watching from Ota and you're a teacher. You love teaching maths. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my live stream. I think this is the first time I'm seeing your name, Funky 123. So welcome to the live stream. Try with Miss M. Say, Miss B, please, how can I get some of these online gadgets like the Logitech H390 headset, ring light, graphic writing pad? I think you've asked this question before. If you want to get your headset, you can either get it from Jumia. I think I got my writing pad from CDK. My headset, I got it from a shop around my environment. So look out for shops that sell gadgets. Okay, you will see, ask them for Logitech headset. You will see there. I think I asked it yesterday. They told me 55,000 naira. Okay. Ring lights is basically shops that sell lights. You see ring lights there as well. So graphic writing pad, you could order either from Jumia or CDK. You'll be able to get that. Hi, Linda Emmanuel. Lovely evening to you too. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, so let's go back to what we're talking about here. So here now we have fractions. What you do is you just click on it, right? And one beautiful thing I love about these slides are when you click on it, you will see the grade that it is for. Can you see? They will indicate the grade that it is for. In this case now, it is for a grade 2 student. Okay, you want my plug for writing pad? For writing pad, I ordered from CDK. See what I ordered from CDK, but CDK is expensive. It's cheaper on Jumia. Okay, for writing pad, please order from Jumia. If you can't order from Jumia, I'm going to drop someone's number where you can get the person's. Maybe you reach out to me on WhatsApp and then I'll tell you where you can get. The person will be to you anywhere. Funky 123. I plan to be an online tutor. That's good. Welcome. Welcome to the family. Okay. You are going to be one of the greatest. Don't worry. Very soon. Just follow. Okay. Just follow instruction. Watch my videos. You are going to get there. Now you could see the grade. This one is for grade 2. They'll always tell you the grade. When you click on it, it will tell you the grade that is appropriate. Remember when we talked about that anytime you are creating your slide should be age appropriate. This one is for grade 4. You can see it here that it is grade 4. Whenever you're creating your slide should be grade appropriate. Try with Miss M. Thanks for the prompt response. You're very welcome. So whenever you open it and you click on it, you're going to see it there. This is fractions grade 4. Maths, grade 4. So you always see it there. They will tell you the grade that the slide is suitable for. Nevertheless, if you see it, still open it. Do not just say, okay, because they said grade 4. You will not say, okay, grade 4 is what you will now stay on grade 4. No. Click on customize this template and open it and go through the template. See if it is enough. See if it is actually what you're looking out for. Okay, see if it is what you're looking out for, or if it meets the objectives of your class for that day. Is that okay? My network is a bit slow, but it's coming up. Okay, so you see if it is suitable for your class. If it is not, go back and search for other slides. Don't dwell on one slide. Okay, you can go back and search for other slides as well, and then you use it. You go ahead and use it. So you could come here and get very beautiful slides. Those of you who teach students in Key Stage 1, Key Stage 2, EYFS, come on Canva, put in your topic, and put in either you're looking for a slide or you're looking for a worksheet. So you just come here, put in the topic and the worksheet. It's going to bring out a lot that you can select from based on that particular topic you're talking about. It's going to bring out a lot. Please, I hope you are following me. If you're following me, please indicate that you're following me. Thank you for watching. I'm seeing a lot of people here, but I'm not seeing comments. Please tell me that you're following me, okay? So ensure that your slides are age appropriate. Just like I said here, you could see mine is for grade 4. Learning objectives. Let's read. Are you seeing it? Did Teddy and Anna spend the same amount of time playing? Look at it. Yes, they did. This is equivalent fraction. Okay. Are you seeing how colorful it is? No, 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 no. Let's be sincere. Is it colorful? Is it colorful? Okay, you're following. Very good. Look at how colorful this is. It's very beautiful and self-explanatory. A child can look at this slide and understand it. That is what your slide is supposed to do. Your slide is supposed to, one, catch their attention. Number two, your slide is supposed to be engaging. Number three, your slide is supposed to be interactive. Okay, Linda Emmanuel, thank you. Say sure we are. Thank you. Your slide is supposed to be interactive. Your slide is supposed to be catchy. These are the things that are very important. Very, very important when you are using your slide. Look at this. Can you see? Cross multiplication and all of that. These are very important things you use in your slide. Can you see it? Step-by-step guide. Everything is here. On a normal day, if you were to use a different this thing, you might not be able to get this as beautiful as this. So ensure that your slide is very, very interactive. Ensure your slide is beautiful. I want to show us something. I want to be sure. Can you see that the objectives are also here? Remember, when you start your lesson, the first thing you have is your topic. After your topic, your objectives. Can you see the objectives? The objective is also here. The objective is also here. Can you see that? They even did a recap, then they explained definition and all of that. So please ensure that when you are using your Canva, ensure that when you're using your Canva, your slides are interactive and all of that. So I'm going to stop with slides. Let's go back again. We've talked about slides. Let's go back to our template again. Okay. Let's go back to our templates again. Now, still on your templates, we've talked about slides, right? I've opened slide. Another thing that you could use it to do, another beautiful thing you could use this to do is worksheets. We've talked about worksheets. I don't think I want to dwell on worksheet again. We have a lot of videos talking about worksheets. I've talked about worksheets a lot, how you can even create worksheets, how you can sell worksheets. So please, if you are new to my channel, click on the like, subscribe, and share button. 1, 2. Please go back to my previous live streams and go and watch how to create worksheets. There are a lot of videos about that. I think I did 3 videos on worksheets alone, only worksheets, 3 videos. So worksheet is like, for those of you who don't know what worksheet is like a sheet, an e-paper where the students will do their activity. That's worksheet. Okay, that's your worksheet. All right. Moving forward again. Let's go to the next one. Now we've talked about that. We've talked about worksheets. One beautiful thing I want us to look at today is how you can use it to create your invoice. I'll go to invoice. After invoice, I will go to what's it called? Resume. But let's go to invoice. Now, like I said, I'm looking at things that can make you grow as an educator or things that can make you stand out. So I've talked about slide. We've talked about worksheet before. I'm not going back to worksheet. Now let's go to another important one. Invoice. When a parent comes to you, I've talked about this for professionalism's sake, right? Invoice. For professionalism's sake, it is very important that you use your Canva to create an invoice that you will give the parent. When a parent should not come and meet you, if you are following me or you've been following me, and a parent come to meet you and say, I want you to teach my child, and the first thing you go for is, my service is 5,000 naira per hour, and I catch you. Don't let me catch you. I've said it before, if a parent comes to you, offer value. Do a free assessment test. When you're done doing the free assessment test and you know that, oh, the child is lacking in this area, when you're done with the free trial test where you give assessment, the next thing to do is to tell the parent, I have done the assessment test with your child and I realized that your child has issues in this place. The parents say, okay, so let's move forward. What's your price? You tell the parents, give me a moment, ma'am. What's your child's full name? By then, you should know the child's full name and the parent's name, right? It's courtesy demand that you should know the name of the child. So you come on Canva, quickly tell the parent to give you a moment. You come on Canva as fast as possible. Or even before the parent even asks you, should have even created an invoice. As fast as possible. Click on invoice. Okay? Click on invoice. It's going to open invoice for you. And then you're going to see a lot of invoice templates. Now, this is where your logo comes in, where you use your logo. Those of you that have not done logo, please go on Canva and design a logo as well, okay? Or you use ChatGPT. ChatGPT might give you something beautiful. Trust me, if you use your voice to explain to ChatGPT what you have in mind, ChatGPT might give you something very beautiful. I'm telling you the truth. Either you use ChatGPT or you use Gemini, it's going to give you you don't even need to stress coming here. I think there's a video on my WhatsApp channel about how to use Canva to do your LinkedIn header and logo. If you have not done logo, go and do your logo, okay? Because I believe that everyone here is going to be big in this online space, okay? Those of you who take actions and step, you're going to be big. Now let's look at this. Now there are a lot of invoice on my screen. I'm just going to take one. I'm going to take one and I'm going to use that one. Uh, Please, first thing first, go for something that is very simple that you can edit quickly as fast as possible. Okay, so I'm just going to click on this one and use this one. Remember, I'm using the paid version of Canva. If you have the free version, you can still get a lot of templates there as well. But if you can subscribe to Canva a month, 5,500. Faith Legendary says she's in a group where they're paying 500 naira to access it in a month. That's very wonderful. Okay, so that is it. Now let's look at this. If you have your invoice, you click on it and then click on customize this template. It's going to load for you. Like I said, I picked something very, very simple. I picked something very, very simple. So this is it. Here, can you see it? I'm going to make it bigger a bit so that everyone can see it. It's still loading. So if you have your Canva, your invoice ready, trust me, parents are, and you send one thing I've noticed, I've said it before, parents hardly price tutors who are professional. If you give a parent invoice and send it to their email, if the parents ask you, so what's your charge? You could tell the parents, please, can you send me your email? Let me send the invoice. Or would you prefer I send the invoice here on WhatsApp? Let the parent ask the parents. Let them know that you're not typing your price. You're sending it in documents. They know that you are a thoughtful teacher. Okay, or you're well planned. All right. So let's go again. This is it. This is my invoice. I think it's still loading. I don't know why. Oh, Matt made easy rules. Yes, this is first time on my live stream. Oh, you're welcome to my live stream. Okay, you're very, very welcome to my live stream. I'm sure that you are going to learn a lot. Just follow all the things I've been talking about, and then you're going to learn a lot. Can you see this invoice? This is an invoice, right? Um, one thing you can do, you can change the date. So today's date is 22nd of February. 22nd of February 2026. Okay, so you could see I've changed the date. I'm just going to expand it a bit. Okay, very good. Build to, at this point, you're putting the parent's name. What are you building into? So maybe I could say Mrs. Anne, and then I will put it for, if it is a child, I'll write the name of the child. Okay, for Daniel. If it is two children, I'll put it for Daniel and Rachel. For Daniel and Rachel. Okay, that's the invoice for the two students. From who? You put your company name. I'm going to put the name of mine, Tiny Thoughts. And then I could put maybe my company address. Okay, I'm just going to put online tutorial. Okay, then let's look at the item. In place of item now, you could write subject. Please, I hope you can see my screen. Oh. If it's too small, let me increase it. Okay, in place of item, I replace it with subject. I'm going to replace this with the hours. How many hours in a week? And the price and the amount. I'm going to leave that there. Now, the first one is for maths. Maybe the child is doing maths. The second one is for English. And then maybe they are doing science. Or let's just say they're doing maths and English. And the parent is choosing 2 times a week for each of them. Okay. So we change the hours. For maths, they're doing 2 hours. English, they're doing 2 hours. For this one, I'm just going to Oh, what I would have done is duplicate. See what I want to do here? To make it look nice, this last one now, I'm going to change it and do monthly assessment free. Monthly assessment. And I'm going to put it here. Hours, one, and price. I'll change the price to free so that it looks like I'm giving them a free offer. But okay, now for maths, we're having 2 hours or in a week, instead of saying 2 hours a week. So that means in a month, we are going to be having 8 hours in a month. For English, we're also going to be having 8 hours in a month. That means we're having 16 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, yes. So that's it. And then the price. How much are you charging per hour? So maybe you're giving them at let me say 10,000 naira per hour. You can do more. It depends on your client, right? Depends on your client. So, and I'm going to put it here. Price per unit, 10,000 naira per hour. Please, I hope you're following. Or if you're following, please tell me you're following me in the chat. I don't want people to just be watching and not following. Okay. And then you do a complete one, like when you do your 10,000. So 10,000 times 8 hours, that's 80,000 naira per hour per month. Okay. For the amount now is 80,000 naira. This other one is also going to be 80,000 naira. Where's my naira? 80,000. Okay. And then the total will now be 160,000 naira in a month. No worry, don't be afraid. Parents can pay. Okay. So I'm just using this for instance. So like, can you see I've created this, right? And then payment bank. Should I put my account number so people send me money? Okay, so you go ahead and put your bank account number. You are going to go ahead and put your name and all of that. So, and you can also go ahead and put when they can pay. Can you see at the bottom of this one, right? At the bottom of this one here, you have thank you for your business. You can say thank you for renewing or thank you for enrolling your child with a company. Okay, so you could put that here. Thank you for trusting us with your child. Let's say trusting us with your child's learning, right? I don't know, I'm just using this. So if you use this, uh, see, then you go ahead, put in your phone number here. Put in you can take away this if you don't want it, your address. If you want to take it away, you can just take it away. Then put your signature if you want to. Then at this right corner here, your what's it called? Your logo should come in. For instance, I want to put my logo in. Please, I hope everyone is following me. I will go to uploads where I have already put in my logo before. Oh, my logo is far down in this thing. Oh. Let me find my logo. Everyone, give me a moment. Okay, so I'm going to find my logo and then I'll put my logo in and use my logo to change the I'll use my logo to change the information. Okay, thank you. Learning with Grace is following. Thank you so much for following, ma. I will use my logo to change the information here. Let's go. Okay. It's taking a while to load. But let me just use any picture here. See with my logo. This is not my logo, but I'm just going to use it, right? This is not my logo, but I'm just going to use this. This is not my logo, but I'm going to use it just because I want us to just see what it's like when you carry your logo and then you put it at the right hand side. So this is my assumed logo. This is Kami's logo. It's not my logo, please. This is an assumed logo, right? Now I want to change this and I'm going to change apply color to image. Okay, so can you see? I have changed this. Now maybe the color of my this thing is purple. I'll just go to this place and change it to purple color. I will use the color that is on my invoice. Can you see? Hey, please give me my black back. Is this thing I want to change to purple? Can you see? It's just going to make it look different and unique. Can you see? Now I'm done. Okay. If I say I'm done with this now, I can send it, I can download it and then send it to a parent. Okay. Um, When teaching secondary school students, do you need colorful slides like this too? Not really. Not really, but your slides should be engaging as well. In fact, I believe that when you're teaching secondary school students, your slides should be more engaging than when you're teaching primary school students, because primary school students can easily be attracted with colors. Secondary school students will be attracted by the way you teach them. Okay, so it might not be really be colorful like that, but it must be engaging. Is that okay? When I mean engaging, I mean you should have a lot of questions to ask them that they are going to follow you with, okay? Or they are going to answer. All right. Now, can you see that I have created my invoice and I can download this invoice and send it to a parent? And I'll ask for the parent's email and then I'll take the invoice. This place where the name is, I'm going to just rename it to the company's name and invoice and all of that. Okay. Or the students, Miss Ruth invoice. So I've just changed it to the name of the parent and then I'm just going to download it and send it. You can see that. Okay. Very easy. Very, very easy. You have created an invoice. Nobody should tell parents by typing their prices again. If you're following Miss B, please be professional. Don't do that. When you have invoice, parents hardly price. They might tell you, ooh, it's a bit too much. When you bring it down a bit, you can bring it down, adjust the invoice, and still send them with invoice. But if you're sending them the first one, you send them with the invoice. If they say it's too much, you guys can now negotiate on phone or conversation. When you are agreed, come back and type your invoice and then send the invoice. Is that okay? Please always send invoice, send receipts. Okay. When you're done sending invoice, send your receipts. Let's go to the next one that we have today. Please, if you have questions, please ask me in the chat. If you're following me, tell me you're following me as well. Okay. Now, when we're done with invoice, the next place I want us to go to, or the next place I would want us to try, the next place I want, please, if you're following me, tell me you're following me. Oh. Can you see that all the things that we did there in my design? If you come to your design, you're going to see all the things that you did. Equivalent fractions, we just did that. Invoice, we just did that. So all the things that we have designed, you see them in your design. Okay, you see all the things you have designed in your design. All right. Now, when you're done with that, come back to your templates. Okay. Now, in templates, we've talked about worksheets, we've talked about email, we've talked about what's it called? Invoice, we've talked about slides. The next thing that is very important I want us to also talk about is your flyer. Okay. Now there's education flyer for education. If you are here, maybe you want to do a flyer. Please don't do a flyer that is too busy. A lot of you will do your flyers and the background of a flyer is more confusing than the flyer itself. People don't even see the information you've dropped because of how confusing your flyer is. If you want to even make it, you want to even narrow it down, you could say online education flyer or online tutoring flyer. If you put online tutoring flyer, you're going to see a lot of flyers that are going to come up. Let's try that. Online flyer, online tutoring rather. Online tutoring flyer. Okay. Online tutoring flyer. Okay. Rebecca says she's with me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I would like to teach only English case 1 or 2. That's fine. I teach only case 2 and case 4. Me, I don't teach key stage 1. I don't teach key stage 3. I don't teach EYFS. I only teach English case 1, case 2, sorry, and 4. And even the 4 is just year 10 and 11 I'm teaching. I see my own niche. I niche it down very, very well. Okay, so if you're here and you've not niche down, please go ahead and niche down. Okay, go ahead and niche, find your niche. Okay. Saban just says Please, I don't quite get it when you say we should send receipts. How do we do that? When you have received money from the parents, you've received money that you have gotten, send receipt just the same way we came here now to create invoice. Come on Canva and create a receipt. Money received on the this for, don't worry, I'm going to do one. We're going to see what a receipt look like. And then you send it to their email. Why are you sending them receipts? It's for proof. It is for proof. So if you receive money, just as you sent invoice, send receipts. You come here and come and do receipt. Caroline says, no matter any other subject, you can teach any subject, but if you want to focus on only English, for me, I teach only English. Oh, you will not see me teach maths. You will not see me teach any. I teach only English and verbal reasoning. UK's verbal reasoning for exam students. That is what I teach. Okay, so if you want to focus on exam students, that's when you might. But if you settle down in only English, it's very, very fine by me. Okay, that's what we call niching down. So you as a teacher know what you want to teach. Does it mean I have to do to create invoice for every new client? Yes. You have to create invoice for, what you might do is that same one that you created for your old clients, just come on Canva and edit it. The template is always going to be there. So you just come, edit the name, edit the name and the price, and then you send it. That's all. Just come here, edit the name, edit the price, and then you send it. It's not going to be so hard because you have already created one before. Okay, my internet is quite slow. I don't know what's going on today. Let me see. I'm trying to create, I want us to see how we can create our flyers. Okay. Um, oh, I don't know what's going on with my internet today. Please work, please work, please work. Okay, let's just give it a while. Please, if you have questions, go ahead and ask while we're waiting for this one to load up. But majorly, I want to teach us how to do a one-page design. That's my main aim of coming to this live stream today. I want to teach us how we can do design, like design a one-page website. I don't know why this Canva is wasting my time. Please, if you have questions, go ahead and ask. I want to see how we can do a one-page design. So, okay, very good. It has opened. Okay, it has opened. Online tutoring sections. Can you see my screen? A lot of flyers. Some are very busy. Some of them are not. Some of them are very busy. Some of them are not. Look at it. Look at it. So I will advise you, just take something that is very simple. Take something simple. Hello, participants. If you are teaching literature, let's connect. Okay. Caroline is looking for people that are teaching literature that you should connect to. We should connect. I like it to connect. All right. Look at this now. Let's say you are teaching or you want to use this. Like I said, find something that is very simple. Can you see this one? Straight to the point. I'm going to open this. I'm going to click on customize that template. While that one is opening, I want us to look at another one. While that one is opening, I want us to look at another one. So if you are here and you've not created a flyer, please create a flyer. Every morning when you wake up in the morning, as you are praying, in the morning, once you're done praying, carry your flyer and post it. Once you're done praying, post your flyer on your WhatsApp status, on your Facebook story, on your Instagram story. Just be posting it. Someone is going to see, do different color of flyer, but it's still talking about you, right? Do different flyers, still talking about you. Someone is going to see it. You'll be surprised. You don't know where the thing is going to come out from. Someone will just say, oh, I saw your flyer somewhere, or someone sent your flyer to me. That's all you will hear. Sincerely, that's all you hear. And the next thing, you have gotten a client. You don't even need to know who sent your flyer. I think I was talking with someone and the person said they were doing a training in church and someone mentioned my name and my YouTube channel. Do I know the person? I don't even know the person. Do I know the church? I don't know the church. So you might be doing something, you don't know that people are watching what you're doing or people are seeing what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing. Look at it. Show up every day. Look at this flyer. I would like to connect with a math teacher. Thank you. Okay. I think I'm going to create a WhatsApp group where everyone on the WhatsApp channel can connect. I think I'm going to do that. So please just give me a moment. Let's finish this. Can you see this is a flyer, right? Let me reduce it a bit. This is a flyer. Can you see that it is straight to the point? Private tutoring services. You could put the name of your company at this point. Okay. For instance, the name of my company is Tiny Tots. I'm just going to put Tiny Tots here, right? Tiny Tots. And then you could see private tutoring services achieve academic excellence with personalized learning. You could put your catchphrase. Now, subject offers, maths, English, test press, homework, study skill. What do you want to edit here again? Now, tell me. All you could do is, maybe if you don't like the picture and you want to bring the picture home, you could go ahead and search the internet for a black child or a tutor teaching with computer. Look at this. And then you change it, or you just leave it like this. Edit what you want to edit, put your phone number, put your email, put your website. That's what I'm going to teach you now, how to do the website. Put your website, right? And then you go ahead and download it and continue posting it. Look at this other one. Let me teach you. Let me show you this other one. Look at it. Can you see this one? Boost confidence today. You can put your this thing here. Expert tutoring for every learning style. Our tutoring services focuses on building strong academic foundation and lifelong learning habits. Our services, math problem skills, reading and comprehension support. This contact, very simple. This is how your flyer should look like. Very, very simple. If you are here, your flyer is not simple. You are doing all those ones that AI is dancing around. It's not bad to use AI pictures, but please do not abuse it. Okay? Do not abuse it. Use it well. Use it in a way that it will attract parents. If you're using cartoon features, go ahead and use cartoon features. But ensure that you're doing it in a way that it can attract parents. Don't do it that on all your this thing, you'll be seeing something dancing around and all of that, or everywhere is very busy. Can you see the two I chose? They're straight to the point. That is how your flyer should be. Your flyer should be bright colored and straight to the point. I think the picture must be yours and not online pictures. Yes, you could use your pictures if you want to go ahead. Like this place where this woman is now, you can change it to your picture. You can delete this woman's picture here and then upload your own picture and put it here on Canva. Okay, you can go to your uploads. If you want to upload your picture, go to upload, click on upload file and put in your picture. For instance, let me put in my own picture here. I'm going to delete this, delete image. Then I'll come to my own uploads. I already have an upload here. I'm just going to use this picture here. Okay, so I already have a picture. I'm just going to use the picture and I'm going to put it inside here. Okay, it's still loading. It's slow. It's slow, but it's loading. Okay, so I can just go ahead and put my picture. Okay. Linda Emmanuel said, please, man, what if you have a client who has more than one child in different grade, year, or class? Do we charge them the same amount or different for each child? It can be, it depends. Like I said, pricing is one thing that I cannot tell you this is how you price it, because of the fact that we have different clients, we have different students, we have different this is, think of the learning style of your child. Think of what the child needs. The child's needs can is also another thing that is going to let you know. The child needs is another thing that is going to let you know the amount you are going to charge. Okay, so these are the things that I'm talking about. Very, very important. You have to know that. So you can charge the same, or what will I advise? Give a flat rate. Miss Linda, give a flat rate. What do I mean by flat rate? Okay, ma'am. We are taking 10,000 naira per hour for each child. But since you're bringing two children, instead of you paying 320,000 naira, you could pay 300,000 naira for the month because you have two children and we're teaching them 4 hours a week. Are you with me? Now you have given them a price, you have given them your price rate and a flat rate that you offer. Okay, you have given them a flat rate, and then as you have given them the flat rate now, you have now also given them a discount because they have more than one child. But only you in your head know that you have calculated your money per the hour. The smaller one, maybe the smaller one, you're giving that one at 7,000. And then the upper one, the bigger one, you're giving that one at 10,000. You have calculated the money in your head for per hour. Okay, you have already calculated it. And then you now tell them the price for the month and what you have reduced or what you have removed. The parent will say that, oh, this person is considerate. Please, I hope I explained that question well. Okay, so these are the things that look at. I've put my own picture. This is not the picture that you're supposed to use, but me, I'm just using this one. I just wanted to replace some pictures. You can go here and also, please, if you are taking a picture from the internet, ensure it's a picture that is not watermark, because sometimes you take a picture, then when you now post it, they will not say you have copyrighted. So you have to be very careful too when I'm using picture from the internet. Okay, so that is another thing. All right. Okay, so let's go again. Now, when you're done with this, and then when you're creating invoice for a particular family, you could just do invoice at once. No need to do for invoice separately for each child. Okay, you can just do all in one paper. All right. Now you're done with this. Once you're done with your flyer, the next thing I want to teach us now is how you can do a one-page website. Okay, very well understood. Thank you so much, ma'am. You're welcome. You're very much welcome, ma'am. You're welcome. Okay, let's go to template. This time in templates, I want us to look at how you can design a one-page website. I think that's where we are going to stop. But if you have questions, please go ahead, throw them in the comments. I'm going to answer you. Okay. All right, let's look at how you can create an education website. Now, education website is like like a landing page where parents can come and find you. Okay, on your flyer, if you put www something, for this one is like a free version or a free one that they can just go on the internet, put it in or click on it, and then they can find you. Okay, so this one is very, very free. But this one appears to be free. So hold on, let's just open up. Now there was something I did, right? When I wanted to create one, I went on Gemini or ChatGPT, and then I told it that I want to create a one-page website using Canva. That it should give me a format. You should use YouTube because I've already uploaded my logo on Gemini. I say you should use my logo color. You should give me my logo color. You should give me the format and all of that I'm going to use. Okay, that I'm going to use. And trust me, he did it. He gave me the color of my logo. He gave me the format for my logo and all of that. And I came here and I put in the color. Everything became the same, just so it aligns. Okay. I don't know why this thing is taking so long. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Some parts have opened. You can see it here. This is like the landing page will make it look like some of them look like a slide. Some of them look like a slide. Some of them don't. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to open. Caroline says, what is the KS that is equivalent to SS1 in the UK curriculum? That's the level I like to teach literature. That's KS3, Key Stage 3. Miss Caroline, have you watched my video on different countries' curriculum? Please, if you've not watched it, please go ahead and watch that video. I explained all the key stages there so that you understand key stages. Or you can watch the video on IXL. You'll be able to also identify key stages there as well. Okay. I put a video on Saturday about IXL. Go and watch that video. Or you check on my video where I talked about understanding different countries' curriculum. You're also going to see a video there that you can watch and understand different key stages. Okay. All right. So this is your website. Okay. So this is your website. You see something like this. There are some of them that are like animated, right? Some of them are animated, some of them are not. I'm just going to click on, let me use the search. Education websites. Let me not use that, this thing. Education tutorial. Let me just be specific. Let me see. Okay. Please, if you have questions, go ahead and ask me in the chat. I'm with you and I'm going to answer. Education tutoring websites. Okay, let's do that. Education tutoring website. Okay. Can you see? These are websites, one-page websites that you can come in and create. For instance, let's start with I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use that one while it's opening. Okay. I'm going to open two different templates. So I'm going to click on customize this template and go back. I'm going to use two different templates. While that one is loading, let me look for another one that suits our goal. Um, let's look for another one that suits our goal. Okay, I think I like this one. I'm going to use this one too. Okay, so I'm going to click on customize this template. Now, if you do this, you go ahead and click on customize. Can you see that the way it appears like a slide, or it appears like a different pages or different like a slide apparently. So it's more like you can scroll down on it. Let it finish loading. It's still loading. This one is still loading, loading. I like it because you can put a picture in it. You can put a picture in it. Let me see this one too. Let me see. I'm looking for one where a child is in. Let's see if we can find one that has a child. Aha. I think I like this one too. So I'm just going to edit that. I'm going to edit it as well. Click on customize this template. Please, if you have questions, go ahead and ask. While we're waiting for it to finish loading. I don't know. I'm so sorry. This is one beauty. I love this thing. Can you see what is showing on my screen? Oh, now look at it. Be a champion of education, change life, this. You could use this particular template now to create your own. How do you subscribe for How do you subscribe for data, and which one is better and cost effective? I don't know the one you use, oh, but me, I usually do Airtel. Okay, I do Airtel because Airtel is stronger in my environment. So you could do Airtel. I mean, I consume data a lot, so I do a lot of data. uh I do data a lot, so I consume a lot of because I use a lot of data. As you can see, I'm using it for YouTube. I'm using it for my classes. But the one I usually do is enough. I think 30,000 naira bundle is enough for me in a month. Yes. Sometimes it doesn't finish and then it carries over to the next month, but I still use it. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. I love this one because now you have your first page. I'm just going to identify. You have your first page here. And in that page, right, when you have that, if you scroll down, you can see the overview. So in this place that where you have overview, you can talk about who you are. You can talk about who you are, right? You can talk about testimonials from parents. Even though you don't have testimony, even though you don't have testimonials, put testimonial there. It could be testimonial of your physical classroom teaching. Go ahead and put it to testimonial. Okay, you can put pictures if you want to. If you don't want to put pictures, you take away pictures. Okay, put testimonials. Testimonial is another thing that keeps people on your page. Okay, now when you're done, you could do your about us, past initiatives, or you could do about us, or you could do subject offered. In this place now, you have done a picture that you can insert here, talking about subjects that you offer. Okay. Contact us. You put your phone number, your email. This thing is just basically where parents can come and find your information and reach out to you. If you are someone that is making up your flyers and you're posting your flyers, you're posting your pictures, and then when you're done posting your pictures, you go ahead and put it in your bio. Just the same way I'll tell you, you want to contact me, my link is in my bio. The same thing. You go ahead and put the link of this page now in your bio. Parents can come, see it. And then one thing about one page website, or one thing about a website, is that it helps to build trust. Okay, you are a math teacher. Okay, very good. Math made it easy with roots. Okay, that's good. So it helps to build trust. So you come here, design this thing now. When you're done designing it, let me show you. For instance, I'm going to change this to instead of using Inspire to Learn, I'm going to change it to my company name now. Um Rebuild confidence while Oh, we build confidence while, how is it going back now? Oh, it's supposed to, do you know what? Let me just start afresh. We build learners' confidence. Okay? We build learners' confidence. Okay, I'm just going to use that as maybe our mantra. That's not our mantra, anyways. So I'm just going to arrange that. And then we can add this, can add anything we want to add here. So I'm just going to leave that. I'm going to increase this a bit. So this thing is here. Then here, you can put your company's logo. Okay, you can put your company's logo. Now, when you're done, I just want to teach you quickly. You are the one that is going to do all the edits. So you go ahead, your overview. What is it about and all of that? Go ahead and put your overview. When you're done, go ahead and put people that you have reached out to or what. If I think it's best you ask ChatGPT so it tells you what should be in each page. Okay, so you tell it that you have a 6-page or a 7-page um Canva website that you want to fill it in. It will tell you, it will give you the best description of what should be on each page, right? Now, when you're done, peradventure you are done, and I want to preview this. I want to look at what it looks like. I'm just going to click on preview, and it's going to show me what it looks like or what someone will see when they come to my page. Okay, it's going to show me what someone will see when they come to my page. Now, this is it. This is what someone will see on the internet. This is how someone will see it on the internet. Are you seeing? This is how someone will see it on the internet. What they are going to see or how they are going to see it. Okay. So this is preview. So when you are done editing, you're going to see all the things in there. Now, how do you get the link? How do you get the link? Now you go on share. Okay. You go on share. Please, if you're following me, tell me you're following me. Oh. You go to share, click on share. Okay. Now in share, you will see public view link and website. But before you do that, ensure that you've changed it. See this place here where we have education donation, this thing. Change it to your company website name. So I'm going to change this from this name here. Rename it. I'm going to rename this to, let me see, Tiny Thoughts website. Okay. Now I've renamed it. Now we'll go to share, click on share. And this is the link that they will, if you click on public view link, you're going to see it's going to give you a link that the public can view you with. Okay, let me click on it again. Share website. Don't do this to me now. It's still loading. Hold on, it's still loading. Let me reload it again. Okay. I want us to be able to get the link. I want to show us how we can get the link. So if you come here, there's a public view link, and then ensure you click on websites so that you know that you are using to create a what website. This one is not just a picture or a flyer. If it's picture or flyer, I can go ahead and download it instantly. But when it is a website, you are not downloading it just like that. You have to click on the website or the preview link, ensure it is okay. Check for errors. Okay, I want us to be able to get this right so that we can open our website. I want us to be able to open it. It's still loading, please. Almost done. Almost done. Almost loaded. Okay, still loading. Please, if you have a question, go ahead and ask Miss Blessing. Oh, I used to answer questions a lot. I believe that if you, that's the best way for you to learn. Okay. Okay. Because of the fact that my internet is quite slow today, I realized it today that it's quite slow anyways. So you could see there are a lot of them that you could use. Just go ahead. Someone's asking me a question. Miss B, please don't forget to mention resume. I've even forgotten. I was about to close the listen. Okay, thank you, Miss Carol. I'm going to go to resume. Okay. So once you're done with this, right, click on share. When you click on share, click on website. It's going to open the place where you can take your website link. Okay, you can see my own is loading. It's going to open it where you can see site address and URL. This one is for free. So you might see some other URL attached to it, including Canva. Doesn't matter. What you want parents to see is that they want them to see. Can you see the sub part? This is it. Sub part, Tiny Tots website. Okay. Site URL. This is the site URL that is here. Okay. And then Tiny Tot subpart is this. The reason why you're seeing the site URL because that's the people I'm doing working with on this one. Okay. So when you are done, click on done, right? And then you go still on share again. You come back and do your public view link. You'll be able to copy your public view link. Now, when you copy your public view link, you can go to another place and Control V and open it. Let's see. Okay, it has not opened. I need to open it. I need to copy the link. Copy for me now. Okay, but let me just tell you guys what to do since it's delaying. When you're done, just click on public view link. Once you click on public view link, it's going to open and then you can open it on another website. Okay, you can open it on another website. Now, quickly, let's go to resume. I thought that this was the last one. But if you click on public view link, you'll be able to copy the link. Oh, look at this, copy link. I've copied the link. Let me go to a new tab and Control V. Oh, it's not giving me the link. Share. Copy link. It's still loading. It has not finished loading. It's delaying me. Okay, while it is delaying me, we'll still come back to that. Let's go to resume. Okay, let's go to resume. I wouldn't want us to just keep waiting for it. We'll come back to it. Now let's go to resume. Resume is another place where, or this is another place where I know that you can find a lot of things. So let's go to the home tab. From the home, we'll go to resume. Okay. Now you search for, let's go to the search button. Okay, this is the search now. Let's go to resume or CV. I realized that some country called it, some UK and Nigeria call it CV. England and US, England, no, UK and Nigeria, that's UK, that's England and Nigeria call it CV, while US and is it Canada call it resume. A CV is one page. Resume is one page. CV is 2 pages. So there is a vary in terms of length. But anytime you are doing your CV, don't do a CV that is more than 2 pages. Your CV should not be more than 2 pages. Okay. So I'm going to click on CV templates. We used to use CV. Me, I'm British. So let's go to CV. Now on CV, when you click on CV templates, you're going to see a lot of CV templates come out or come up. Ensure that you search for the templates that is simple. A lot of you can be adding pictures. We don't need your picture. One reason why I will always advise against using pictures on your CV is because people can be biased about your picture. They might look at you and say, oh, too old, oh, too young, oh, not really. No, I don't like the person's face. It is best you use a CV without a picture. Use something plain. Please, if you don't know how to construct your CV, go on my YouTube. I have done CV that makes you get job. Go on the YouTube channel. Please search for go to my videos. You will see I did a video on CV. I even used my own CV to talk about it. Create your CV. Okay? Create your CV. Now, this is it, right? I love simple things, like I said. For instance, let me show you this one. Very simple. Don't do something that is too flashy. Okay, don't use something that is too flashy. Use something that is quite simple. So when you go on TV, click on one of the templates and customize it. Okay, look at this one now that I clicked on that I'm customizing. Very simple. Very, very simple. You just go ahead and put all the necessaries. If it enters 2 pages, no problem. Okay, if it enters 2 pages, no problem. But ensure that what I will even say is ensure that you have already written out what you want on your CV on a Word document. So if you are using Canva, you just come here to like copy and paste. Do you understand? Can you see? Name, email address, website, or instead of website now, you know that you don't have website. What are you going to use? You are going to use your social media handle. This is why I say post, so post. Because if you use your social media handle, they want to go and see what is on your LinkedIn profile. They want to go and see what is on that social media profile that you are posting. Please post consistently. When you are done, the next thing that is supposed to be here is your professional summary. Where's my pen? The next thing that is supposed to be there is going to be your professional summary. Let me explain it now. I want to use my pen and explain this now. If you have done your CV, how you arrange your CV, okay? Your name, your email address, your number, and your, what's the next thing? Your website, or not, well, not website, social media handle, okay? Social media handle is going to be here. Now, when you are done, this place here now, change it to what? Instead of you putting chemical engineer, what should be here is professional summary. Now, your professional summary is like you selling yourself in 2 minutes. Okay? Tell them all the things you have achieved. Okay? Tell them all the things you have achieved. You're going to put all those things here. All the things you have achieved, whether in physical classroom or online space, so put all of them here. Okay, who you are and what you have achieved. A lot of them, just put them here. At least it should be like 6 lines or 5 lines, but not so much, but at least 5 lines is enough. Now, the next thing is your work experience. If you have good work experience, go ahead and put work experience. But if you think your um your education speaks volume for you, maybe you've done your masters and you've done all those plenty education or professional training, anyone that you think is going to speak volume for you the most, put it at the top. Okay, put it at the top. Okay, anyone that works best for you. Please, Mr. Saying, I'm coming. Okay, just hold on, I'm coming. Now, put it at the top. Anything that works for you, put it at the top. Okay. So it could be your work experience, it could be your education. But for me, it was my work experience. So I put my work experience as an online tutor in so place. Okay. And then I put my physical classroom tutoring in this. Please, if you are indicating all the things you have done, it should not be more than 5 in this place here. 5 is okay. Don't go and put 20. Remember, your page, this is supposed to just be 2 pages. Okay. Then when you're done with your work experience, maybe put 2 or 3 places that you've worked, not so much. 2 or 3 places you've worked, that's okay. Then when you're done with that, the next thing you want to do is your skills. The next thing you want to fill in is your skills. What are the online tutoring skills? If you are confused, you ask ChatGPT, it's going to tell you the skills that is going to be there. Again, when you are putting your date, I will advise just put the year and present. Just put the year. No need for month, because if you put month, sometimes companies will be calculating your gaps, how many months you have not worked, how many weeks you have not worked. They'll be calculating it for you. So I don't put month, I just put the year. Okay, I just put the year and then continue like that. Okay, so please, I hope you all have understood that. Then when you are done with your skills, the next thing you put is your education. When you're done with your education, instead of interest, don't put interest. We are not using interest in this place now, or in this case now. So instead of interest, what are you going to be using? You're going to use what's it called? Certifications. Maybe you've done other certificates or all of that, like your TEFL certificates and all of that. Just put certification and awards together. Okay, put your certification and words together. Don't put date of birth, oh. Please don't put date of birth. Don't put referee. No, referee is going to be available on request. Okay, don't put referee. Referee is going to be available on request. So that's it. Shay Shay was asking, how are you able to come up with a name for your online tutoring? The name for my online tutoring brand has been given to me since, I think God gave me that name since like I was in like 2010, 2009. So I've always had it in mind that I was going to be a school owner, but I didn't know whether it was going to be online. I didn't even know that there was something like online, right? But I've always had it in mind to be a school owner. And that was where the inspiration came from for the name. And then I also got explanation about the name. The name is Tiny Tots, right? Great things start with tiny thoughts. That's our catchphrase. Great things start with tiny thoughts. The tiny thoughts could indicate two things. One, it could be small ideas or little children. Tiny means small. Thoughts is supposed to be T-O-T, that's children, right? But the thoughts can also be pronounced as thoughts, like T-H-O-U-G-H-T, homophones, right? So that's where the whole idea came out. That was the idea I was giving to, the inspiration I got from. So it's either two ways. Either you pray to God to give you the name of your company, or you can use your name, find it from your name and your family name, and think of something edu and put it together, right? It works as well. Oh, hi, Miss Lydia. You came late. Miss Lydia, good evening. How are you doing today? Okay, so that's how you can form your name. And again, any name you think of, go on the internet and search if someone has taken that name. Okay, just go on the internet and search if the name has been taken. If the name has been taken, think of another one. If the name has not been taken, fine, go ahead and use the name. Okay, so go ahead, check on social media if someone has used the name or not. Okay, so this is how you do your CV. I have a video on how you can do the CV comprehensively. Go ahead and watch that video and do your CV. And then you start applying to different companies. I hope we're clear. Do we have any other questions? Let's go back to our website. I want to see if now I can copy the website link. Probably view URL. I want to try to copy the link so that I can open it so that we'll see what we have, right? Aha. Can you see? Create public view link. I've created the link. Link copy to clipboard. Now let's go and Control V. Let's see. Is it going to enter? No, it didn't give me the link. Let's go back again. Let's go back again and copy the link. This is the website. Okay, website. Share. See, it's live. So where is the link? Give me my link. Share, copy link, copy private link. So let's see. Control V and enter. It's supposed to give me with my name. It's supposed to give me with my name. Okay, so you see, it gave me. Look at it. So no, no, no. It's not still giving me what I want. It's supposed to open as a web page. Let's go live again. Public view link. It's live. But I want to be able to copy it. This one is showing me still on Canva. This one is showing me Canva. Aha! Look at it here. It's still loading. Well, let me copy it. I don't know why it's not giving me what I want. It's supposed to give me the link. It's, hey, go with V. How are you, bestie? How are you doing? Hey, family members, I forgot to tell you. Yes, Aha, look at it here. Publish. Oh, I didn't publish it. No wonder. Okay, publish. I forgot to tell you, the person that taught me how to do YouTube is here online. No, that's her name is Miss Virtue. Grow with V. If you're looking for how to watch, learn how to do your YouTube, please go with V. Yesterday, I got monetized on this particular YouTube channel. I forgot to tell you guys. I got monetized yesterday, so I'm in a very joyful mood. Maybe I saw her, I just remembered. I got monetized yesterday, oh people. So you can throw the confetti for me. I got monetized yesterday. And the person that trained me on how to run YouTube is here, Grow with V. So if you are here, you want to start your YouTube channel as a teacher, please click on Grow with V, subscribe to our channel, follow our channel. If anything you're looking for is there. That was where I learned my own. Please. That's where I learned to please go and learn as well. Please. Um, I got monetized yesterday. I'm so happy about it. I'm so happy about it, and that's why I'm even doing all of these things I'm doing. So if you are not subscribed, please click on the like, subscribe, and share button, right? Okay. Um, click on the like, subscribe, share button. Okay. So let's go ahead. I'm so excited now. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. Okay. Um, let's see. Let's try to copy our link. So I'm going to click on share. I'm going to click on website. My voice has gone up. We're going to click on share, click on website, and then we're going to be able to copy. I don't know. My network is really messy this evening. It's not working. It's not giving me what I want. We're supposed to be able to copy it. And then when we put it on a new tab, my name is going to come out. So maybe you should explore it. Try it. Try it. When you click it and then you publish it, someone can go ahead and view your page. If they go to this thing and they click on the link, it's going to take them to this particular one page websites that we have done. Great with VC, well done, my friend. Thank you, my darling friend. Thank you so much for your effort, for your push, for always giving me encouragement. Yeah. Thank you so much. All right. So everyone, I think we've been able to learn this, how to do your website. Please do your website. If you have issues with it, let me know. Send me a message in the chat when you try doing it. If you see something that you don't understand, please go ahead and send me a message in the chat. Okay, send me a message in the chat. We've talked about how you can do CV. If you're just joining, please click on the like, subscribe, and share button. We explored Canva today for educators. We talked about how you can do your resume. We talked about how you can do your flyer. We talked about how you can use it to do your invoice. Very important. I talked about invoice. You can use it to do your invoice. We also talked about how you could use it to do this. Please help us connect with each other as teachers. Okay. Oh, yes, grow with V. English with Esther D. Yes, that's it. Grow with V. Exactly. That's it. That's correct. Just put it together. You see the name come up. She's wearing on her profile. You see her wearing a blue dress. That's the profile. Thank you so much, Miss Rebecca. Please, Miss Caroline said you help us connect with each other as teachers. So what I will do for you guys today is, okay, you're following her now. Yay! Please follow. You want to learn how to do anything YouTube. I'm not joking, no. I'm not joking. I'm just 8 months into this journey, right? I'm just I'm just 8 months into this journey, but I got monetized. She has been in this journey for 3 years. She got monetized last year. Me, I got monetized this month, yesterday. So if you are here, you want to learn, go and learn. Follow her. Ask her question. She will guide you. She can teach you. She will guide you. She will teach you. She's the one that taught me. Linda Emmanuel says, "One Miss B. So with this website, does it mean for me to create a website, my brand? Does it mean for me to create a website for my brand? I don't have to go and pay Hoodly. No, for now, you don't. Now that you're starting, don't pay Hood. I went to meet someone to do website for me. The person charged me 300,000, 300K, 300,000. I thought the person should hold on first. I came on Canva and did one page website. First of all, for my parents, let them come and see our landing page first. Then from there, another place you can do website is cards. CA. If you want to try, please go ahead and try for free. Trust me. CARD. No, CARRDS. If you go to this place here, this website, you can create a free landing page website that you can use. Trust me. It's even finer than Canva's own, but I'm just teaching you how to use. So sorry about that. Okay, so let's go cards, right? You could use cards as well. So now, Chase said, thank you for sharing. But if I am unable to decide on a name now, what can I do for now? And you can just go ahead and use maybe your name. You can use your name, Edu Space, or your name, Learning Center, right? You could just think of something that is, you could still change it, but something that you could start with. Just think of something you could start with. Do you understand? Think of something you could start with so that you are not just there, not doing anything. Okay? Do you understand? So I think that's another thing that can work. All right. So please, I think we've been able to talk about all of these things a lot. Please click on the like, subscribe, share button, share my page. Okay. So we talked about all of this. And another thing I think we can also, you could still use Canva to do that I love, I come here a lot to do as well, is my post. You want to make a post on Instagram. You want to make a post on Instagram. You want to make a carousel. Those of you that don't know what a carousel is, come let me show you what carousel is. Carousel are those pictures that they used to swipe. Those swiping pictures on Instagram that are very, very fine. That you will see, you will not say, oh, these pictures are fine. No, that's carousel. For we beginners that don't always have power supply, how do we power our laptop? I went to buy laptop power bank. There's laptop power bank. This is laptop power bank. There's solar. There is power pack. All those things are things that you can, if you know you want to do this job, light is very essential. In fact, you cannot joke with light. Light is very, very, very essential. You cannot joke with light. So, and if you cannot, buy fuel, when you have your class. But it is very important that you have power. That's the major thing. In fact, what we use in this, our online teaching, is light and data. Light and data. These are the major things that we use. Okay, light and data. So again, I was talking about carousels, right? Those of you that don't know what carousels are, they're like pictures that are very, very fine that you could use. If you go on my LinkedIn page, I use carousels a lot. So I'm just going to come here and search for carousels. Carousels. Carousel is spelled Carousel. Okay. Yes, carousels. So these are carousels. Oh, let me go to my templates. Let me go to templates so that we can see carousels. There are a lot of carousels that you could use as teachers. These carousels are going to help. For instance, you could start with a hook. One beautiful thing about carousels is that they work very well when you use a hook. For instance, if you use a picture that says, my child failed maths, here is why. People want to know why the child failed maths. Okay? My students almost missed the competition. You create curiosity. Why do students fail English? You're creating curiosity. Tips that help students pass English language. You're creating curiosity. Okay. Then you when you look at it, when you do, these are carousels, right? These are carousels, they're pictures. They're like, sometimes you have some of them that are 4 inside, 6 inside, and all of that. You can change it and put your picture in it. I think I've used this one. I've used some of these carousels that you're seeing here. You can go ahead, change it, edit it. 5 simple data and digital marketing tips. Something like this now that you have here now. You could put 5 simple comprehension skills. 1, you go ahead and write it. 2, you go ahead and parents will just swipe. They say, oh, this person knows what the person is talking about. I like this person. They reach out to you. Okay. There's ITEL power bank that powers my laptop, Starlink and ring light. Very good. Yes. ITEL is that ITEL power bank is so good. It's so good. If you're here, you want to buy, go and buy ITEL power bank. That ITEL power bank is really good and it has lithium battery, so it lasts very long. Okay, so ITEL power bank is very good, very, very good. Okay. Um. So when you do that, thank you, Faith Legendary, for sharing that. Thank you so much. So 5 simple digital marketing tips. You go ahead and use something like that. 5 simple comprehension skills. 5 simple math logic solving skills. 1 minute, how your child can solve maths in 1 minute. You see parents be like, is it possible to solve maths in 1 minute? It builds curiosity. So these are carousels, right? Moving pictures. You just go ahead and swipe, swipe, swipe. Okay, you use them a lot. We use them a lot. Let me show you carousel that I did recently. Let me go to my design. Let me show you my carousel. Okay, where is that? Look at this carousel I did. I was the one that did this one. I came here, I edited it, and I used it. I used my picture. And like I said, if you're online or you're doing anything online, use your pictures, use your face. I know that AI picture is good though, but your face brings trust. It makes parents to trust you. Okay, use your face. Look at this. Um, this is a carousel picture that I did, right? This is a carousel picture that I did. Oh, load, 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 load. Look at it. I said 4 reasons students fail comprehension. 1, limited vocabulary. Look at it. Can you see the picture? So fine. I just used my picture, put it in, and then after putting in the picture, I did the write-up. Okay. After doing the write-up, I now see slide 1, slide 2, slide 3, slide 4, slide 5. Call to action so that parents can enroll. Can you see it? See? This is how beautiful it is. This is a carousel. Now, when you're posting, you post it accordingly. You post the first slide, post the second one, post the third one, post the fourth one. Like you just post them together so that the people can swipe. Just swipe, 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 swipe. I'm sure that all of you understand what a carousel picture is now. So you can come on Canva, design a carousel, use it to create curiosity. Let people come to your page. Use your picture, make your posts. Okay, use your picture and make your post. I think it's also going to help. So I think I've been able to explain a lot. I think I've been able to explain a lot. You could see another one I did. Why exam prep, why last minute exam prep rarely works. How to help your child study independently without nagging. Can you see the biggest lesson teaching children online taught me? I just went ahead and took one page and then used it. Okay, so these are things that I think you can pick out, edit, put your picture at the back. Okay, swap the picture, delete the picture at the background, and put in your own picture. It's going to work. Okay, so any questions so far? Do we have any questions? I'm about to end the live stream. I think we've explored a lot. We've talked about Canva. We've talked about, let me see if there's anyone I'm leaving out. I'm not sure I'm leaving out anyone. I've talked about invoice, very important. Please, if you have any question, go ahead and ask me now because I'm about to end the live stream. We talked about documents, emails. No, I didn't talk about email. I talked about slides. I talked about worksheets. I talked about flyers. I talked about what's it called? res- Even business cards. You could do business cards here as well. You could do your business card. You could do your lesson plans. All of them, you could do them here. Okay, so all of that. What is my name on LinkedIn? My name on LinkedIn is Blessing Oreri. That's my name on LinkedIn. My real name. If you go there, you see it. That's my name on LinkedIn. That's my name on LinkedIn. So if you go there, you're going to see it. All right. So yeah. So do we have any question? Any question, any question, any question? I believe we've been able to learn something today and we are going to sit down and explore. Please, when you come on my channel is always very practical. If you just watch without practicing, you will not get anything. You will not get anything. When you watch, you go ahead and practice. When you watch, go ahead and practice. If you are new to my channel, I have a lot of videos. In fact, videos I have, ask people, ask Faith Legendary. If I cannot boast with anybody, I'll boast with Miss Faith, Miss Linda. Is in the chat, Oreri. Okay. Okay. It's there. I put it together. Did not see my comment. Okay. Oreri. So I asked Miss Lynn, let me write it on my screen so that if you didn't see it, you see it now. The name is Blessing Oreri. Just check on LinkedIn, you're going to see it. Oreri. Okay, that's it. Then, if you are new to this channel, watch videos or watch how to do your demo, how to use Zoom, how to use Voof. Watch and practice. Watch and practice. I'm rooting for you. I trust that you're going to be at the top. If you don't have any question, I'm going to be ending now. If you joined in late, please watch from the beginning. I talked a lot about things. You're welcome, ma'am. English with Esther. Miss Esther, are you new? English with Esther D. Are you new? Linda, Lydia, you say some of my videos are not in English. All my videos are in English. I think the problem is when you are, some of you used to download the video. Please let me ask a question before you leave. Miss Lydia, did you download the video, like download the video to save it to watch it another time? I think that's where people used to have problem with my videos. When they download it and then they want to watch it again, that's when they will not see that it is not in English. They will now start complaining. But if you are watching the video from my this thing, it is in English. Please confirm. Was it a downloaded video you were trying to watch again that it changed from English, or is it the one directly on my page that was not in English? Let me know, because it's only English I know how to speak. I'm not. You downloaded it. That's the problem. I've noticed it. Most people, when they download, I don't know why, but when they download, they will now complain that it's not in English. I don't know why. I think it's a YouTube setting. I don't know what to do about that one. But if you watch it through from the distance, it's English. uh Oh, you say that's true. So if you downloaded it, that's the reason why it's like that. Okay, that's the reason why it's like that. Please, do you have any questions? Okay. Please just watch from the site. I don't know why downloaded videos are having issues, but I'll have to look in the setting if it's from my end or maybe it's from your end. I don't know, but I'll have to check. I think two people have complained about it to me. I'm definitely going to check it so I know what the problem is. Maybe my tutor is going to help me. Grow with V, are you here? Grow with V, maybe she's going to help me rectify it. I'm going to ask her so that she helps me to rectify. Okay. I think we are done here. We've been able to learn all of these things. I am new. I just came across your videos. They are so helpful. You are very well. I wanted to know English with SID. You're very welcome. Yes. I'm not sure. At that time, I was wondering. I'm not sure I've seen your name before. That's why I asked that question. So welcome to the family. And please, if you've not joined the WhatsApp channel, please click on the link in my bio. You're going to see the link to my WhatsApp channel. Please join my WhatsApp channel. I share job opportunities. I share links. I think there was somebody that got a job from one of the companies I shared in the group. So I share links. I just share job opportunities. So just go, stay there, stay. So that when I come online, I will let you know that I'm online as well. So welcome to the family. Thank you all for watching today, or thank you all for joining today. I am sure that we've learned a lot. I will watch all your videos because I am looking for online remote job. Watch. It's going to help you. Okay, watch as much as you can. And as you're watching, put it into practice. Watch as you're watching, put it into practice. So those of you that are asking for teachers to connect with, I will create a WhatsApp group. I will create a WhatsApp group for all of us teachers, and I'll put it in the WhatsApp channel. In that group, we are going to be able to communicate. If you have questions, you ask me on that group directly. Okay. So that you can ask me questions directly on the group, and then we can now connect. Those of you that will want to come together to do maybe a Twinkle subscription or a Canva subscription, you can come together from that group and do your Canva and your YouTube subscriptions as well. I think it's going to help, right? So instead of me just having only a channel, I wanted this thing to grow to a certain level, but instead of me just having a channel, I think I'm going to also create a WhatsApp group so that for easy access and communication, you can communicate with me. But please, don't send me message in the middle of the night. That's one habit I've learned. I've noticed some people are having. You be sending me messages around 3 a.m. Please now, even though I'm teaching, won't I sleep? So please, let's be cautious. I think I'm just going to do that so that we as educators can all connect and have conversation. And there's another thing I want to do. Someone reached out to me for an initiative that has to do with teachers, where teachers can come in and tell their story. I believe that if we're able to tell our experiences and stories, we are going to um we are going to relate more. So I will give us full details and info about that program as well. I would love to even invite some of you on my channel so that you come up and talk about your experiences. It's going to help us as well. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for joining today. English with Elster, welcome to the family. Miss Lydia, thank you for joining today. Miss Faith, thank you for joining today. Miss Linda, thank you for joining today. Miss Sheyi, thank you for joining today. Learn with Grace, thank you. Grow with V, thank you, Bestie. Thank you so much. Thank you all for commenting. Maths with Roots, thank you. Or Maths Made Easy Roots, thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all of you that joined me today on my live stream. I appreciate Funky123. Oh, one of my newest. Welcome to the family as well. Tribe with Miss M. Welcome. Um, Ukachuku. Oh, Mr. Innocent. Mr. Innocent is a regular. Okay, so thank you all for joining. I teach with Blemsy. Thank you all for joining today. And all of you that are watching me without saying a word to me today, God is watching you. Okay, so I'm going to see you all in our next live stream, and that's going to be next week Sunday. I'm working towards bringing somebody that you guys are going to enjoy. Don't worry, I'm working towards bringing someone as a guest. Look out for next month, in the month of March. I'm going to bring in a guest, and if you are looking forward to doing training with me, please prepare for April. Training is going to be in April, not March. Okay, thank you so much. Um, I'm going to see you all in my next video or in our next live stream. Bye. Thank you so much. I'll create the group and then I'll drop the link in the chat. All right. Thank you.